Okay, so here with Johnny Davies, who has just ran, we think, about 40 minutes and 8 seconds in the men's A race in the 5,000 metres. As a junior athlete, Johnny, somebody who was top of the rankings last year, you must have been aiming for the European Juniors this year.
Yeah, definitely that was the aim. Went here, obviously first 5k of the season, you're not quite sure how to go, so 14.25 was like the minimum I wanted to hit, and I just sort of see what I could do over that, so hitting 14.08 I was happy with.
How confident were you coming into this? Obviously you've had a fantastic winter. Did you know that 14.25 was always going to be in your legs?
Yeah, I'd hoped that. I'd always hoped I'd be able to do it. Obviously I turned down Loughborough to do this today.
Yeah.
So I kind of hoped quite a lot I'd get the time, because that was the whole reason I came here. So yeah, please do that.
Tell us a little bit how the race panned out. Did it go exactly to plan, or was there something you'd have rather done better? Or?
No, I think it pretty much went to plan. Obviously I didn't quite know how I'd be in relation to the field, so I didn't really know sort of the times and the everyone else would be in. So I kind of just sat in. I found myself in sort of the leading group, sort of 4 or 5 for the first 2.5, 3k, and I felt really good for that. Obviously 5k's after you do 3k, and those last 2k start to really hurt and you start counting the laps down. So yeah, so a couple of guys got away, and I was working behind Matt Bergen and just sat in there. He got away a little bit with 600 to go, but yeah.
How much more do you think you've got in the legs there? I mean, 14.08, do you think something under 14 is within your reach this season?
I think definitely within the season. I think I need a little more sharpness, I think, before I can do that. Like, it's all been kind of, well, not really base work, but not quite like the really sharp stuff.
Yeah.
So I think once I get that in the legs, hopefully go under 40 minutes. So.
Have you been outdoor on the track this season yet, or was this the first race?
No, I've done a few races. I've done a front 815, 816, something like that.
Okay.
So yeah, I've done a little bit, but it's just a case of sharpening up now and everything. So.
What are we going to see you next, do you think?
I think I'm running the Westminster Mile next Sunday.
All right.
It's a little bit different, but
yeah, it's going to be a bit of a change up in speed.
Yeah, exactly. So that can be enjoyable. And obviously the next main thing is Bedford and the trials. So that will be.
Best of luck, Johnny.
Cheers. Thanks a lot.